Now, from Into Tomorrow, this is an ITTV special report.
Intel's Atom Developer Program allows you to distribute and sell your applications to netbook users. Are you paying attention, Horatio, our app guy, for the Into Tomorrow iPhone app, iEverything app, and the Android app being released very soon? Ooh, well, how about the Intel Atom Developer Program? Let's get an app there, too. Do all kinds of neat things. The Developer Marketing Manager for Intel Atom Developer Program is none other than Gina Bovara. Hello, Gina. How are you?
Hello. I am doing great.
We've been Facebook friends for years.
That's right.
We chat, we say hello, you comment about our shows, do all kinds of fun things. We've never had you on the show. Why not?
That's right. You've never asked.
Oh, would you like to be on the show?
I would, right now.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it.
Right now. And let's talk about the Intel Atom Developer Program. But
absolutely.
I have a note on my notes from Rob saying a Gina surprise, and he wouldn't tell me what that means.
That's right.
Should I be afraid?
Well, I wanted to ask you, because in this week's ITTV video on IntoTomorrow.com, you talked about your iPhone app.
Yeah.
The Android app's coming soon. You didn't talk about your App Up app.
No,
so
I
wanted
didn't.
to know, where is it at?
Well, that's why I said, Horatio, are you listening? Because our guy in London does this.
You kind of half stole my surprise with that.
Oh, see,
but I was going
he
to
should have
say
warned
we
me.
have to get you guys in there.
Yes.
Netbook users want to hear Into Tomorrow, too.
Yes, they do. And, of course, all the cool things that the app provides, which many other apps that are being developed, especially now for netbooks, and this cool App Up is what it's called, right?
Yes, it is called the Intel App Up Center.
Oh, very
And you can download it on any machine with an Intel processor. It doesn't have to be a netbook. You can get it at intelappup.com.
Very cool. And what are the kinds of apps that you're looking for or even have already available?
Well, we have a lot of apps in the App Store, a couple hundred apps. And we have games in there. We have utilities, entertainment apps, social media apps, all kinds of stuff.
Neat. So there's already a good start with a couple of hundred
There's a
apps,
very
and
good
it's
start.
brand new.
It's brand new. It just launched at CES. So it's a couple months old. We're just looking for anybody who wants to get their app in there. You might have an app laying around from a student project. You might just tinker around with coding on the weekends. Anybody can come in and insert their app and start making some revenue.
That's certainly what I do with my weekends. I tinker around with coding.
Maybe you're not nerdy.
Or nerdy enough.
Or not nerdy enough.
But now there are apps that are for sale, perhaps sometimes. Are there also free apps?
There
Because
are
we don't
many
charge
free apps.
for our app.
There are many
It's
free apps. You might just want to put it, a developer may want to put an app in the App Store for free just to get the worldwide recognition from being in the store.
Sure.
Having people see it in there, and then you can change your mind later and say, make it 99 cents.
I like it. So you're saying that if our guy gets the app going in the Intel App Up Center, that you might even mention it once or twice or say, oh, look, a featured app.
Most absolutely. Most absolutely.
Well,
we do have
gotta get
featured
on that.
apps in each category, so you are going to get some recognition of having your app in the App Store.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now, how hard is it then for developers? Because I know that he had to jump through different hoops with the iPhone app than he had to do with Android, and we're already bugging him for BlackBerry and all the rest. So it's like, oh gosh, I got to get more software developer kits.
Right.
And some can be kind of complicated and really confusing. I know his first question will be, what hoops do I have to jump through with this?
Right. Well, to tell you the truth, it's very easy hoops to jump through.
Good.
You go to appdeveloper.intel.com. It usually costs $99 to sign up for the developer program. You get access to the SDK, but we're waiving the fee for a limited time.
Ooh.
So people, if they're interested in just even checking it out on a trial basis, developers should go in, sign up, and just check it out for a full year.
Good.
And so he would have to do that. Then he would have access to the SDK, access to our forums, access to our technical articles, all the tools that we have available at the website, and that's all he needs to do. And then he submits the app. We do all the validation. We do all the heavy lifting. And then after that, it's in the App Store.
Oh, I'm loving it. And as you said, for a limited time only, save that $100 at
That's
99 bucks and just get the developer kit. You kind of hold their hand even if necessary, or help them out to say,
we want
let's get it in there.
all the developers to be successful. We don't want them to give up on the second part of the process when they just need to get through 4 parts or something like that.
Or they have a great idea, but now what do I do?
Very helpful. We're very helpful in that instance.
Well, knowing Gina, I can attest that she is very helpful. So, and I'm sure the rest of your team is doing the job. What's your favorite app so far, then, of the couple of hundred you have at the start?
I think my favorite app, it's called Guru. It's a virtual drum machine app. So you can put different drums on all the keys of your netbook, and you can type them out, make a drum pattern, and it records it. So it puts it in a timeline, and you can do this all on your netbook, which is really fun and cool. You don't have to get one of those crazy virtual drum machines or a real drum machine.
Just using your regular QWERTY keyboard and playing drums.
It's really fun.
I like it already.
Yeah.
I got to do that for my netbook. Thank God
absolutely.
it has an Intel processor in it.
Thank God.
Woo. So you want to check it out at appdeveloper.intel.com, and I'm told don't put the www stuff in front. They just want to get you right there. So it's appdeveloper.intel.com.
You got it.
Take advantage of this limited time offer and get the SDK or the software developer kit for free. Tell them Dave sent you. That'll help. And get it. And then soon, Gina's favorite app will have to become the Into Tomorrow app.
That's right. I'll change my mind when your app gets up there.
We'll work on that. Love it. Thank you for helping us here and joining us at GDC. Now we'll get you back on the show more often because you're fun to talk to.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks, Dave.
Good. Our pleasure. And, of course, Intel.com for more. Check out all the guests on this week's show, all 3 hours, when you hit us up at intotomorrow.com. Next week, we're in Las Vegas for CTIA Wireless. Stay tuned. Into Tomorrow.